Hi, welcome. My name's Jackie. I'm a community health broker at Public Health in Niagara Region, and I am doing a winter activity with you today. It is quite snowy outside, and so I thought we would bring the snow inside and we could do a snow globe. This is one that I made just to give you an example. All of the activity or all of the items that you need for this activity you can find at the dollar store or actually around your home. You will need a mason jar. You will need the lid as well. If you have a lid that is one complete lid or is detaches like this, either is fine. You will need an ornament to put into your snow globe. You'll want some clear glue, some glitter, and a hot glue gun. Also a stir stick is helpful. Okay, so we're going to get started, and yeah, we'll make some snow globes. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm just putting things aside so I have a nice clear space to work at. And I'm going to tilt my camera down so you can see, just like that. Okay, so I have my top. I can take this out. This is the main part I'm going to be working with. I'm going to be gluing my ornament to the inside of my lid. All right, so put him down. This is my little guy. Just going to make sure that he's good. Make sure when you do go out and buy an ornament and either buy a mason jar or if you have one at home, that your ornament fits in your mason jar. So this one I found is actually a pair of salt and pepper shaker. But the one that went with it, which was a little tree, didn't fit into my globe. So that wasn't very helpful. So I'm going to make sure he fits on there, and he does. So now I'm going to glue him with the hot glue gun. If you have I haven't tried this with regular glue, so I'm not really sure if it works. I'm assuming it would work, but you would need lots of time to let it dry before you add water. So I'm going to just carefully put him on my lid just like that so that he fits all the way around. And see, he's already starting to dry, so that's good. Just like that. Okay, now I'm going to grab my mason jar and just double check. Should be dry enough. Yep. I know he's a little bit of a tight fit, but he should fit. Oh, perfect. Great. Okay. So we've done that. So we'll put that aside and let that completely dry. The next thing you're going to want to do is grab your mason jar, your clear glue, and your glitter. Now, for those of you who are first-time parents, I'm going to put in a little warning here. For those of you who are first-time parents, kids love glue and they love glitter. Glue they will get everywhere, and they always feel that they need to use a billion times more than they actually need. And glitter, well, who doesn't love glitter? But it lasts forever, and you will find it weeks from now in different parts of your house where you didn't realize that glitter could get. So just a warning, but it is a fun, they are fun things to play with. So this is something that you may want to just watch if your child or the kids are doing this activity, that you keep kind of a close eye on what they're doing. So I'm going to tilt my camera down again. Here we go. Okay, so clear glue. This is like our little glitter concoction here. So you're going to take your clear glue and you're going to pour it into your mason jar. I had some pre-poured, so I just need a little bit. I'm going to seal this up in case it gets knocked over. And you're just going to cover the bottom of your mason jar. You can see that line right there. That's where it's up to there. Next, you're going to take your glitter and you're going to put some in the jar. Okay, I chose gold. I am out of all of my silver, but this is a great little thing I found at the dollar store. It has lots of different colors so that your kids can choose what color they want in there. I'm just going to pour a whole bunch in. There we go. That looks pretty good, I think. I like lots of glitter. The more glitter you have, the snowier it's going to be in your snow globe. The next thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to put hot water into your globe. This is going to help break up the glue in your in the globe. If you find that you put hot water in and it's not, it's still kind of clumpy, just put it in the microwave for about 30 seconds and then keep stirring it, and it will eventually break up. I'm just going to pause my video so I can go over to my sink and get some hot water into my globe, and I will be right back. So as you can see, I've put hot water in. That's why it's cloudy. We're going to, at the end of this, we're going to actually end up putting our snow globe in the fridge just for a little bit for the water to cool down. It's just that it will lose its cloudiness. So what I'm doing is I'm just making sure that I get it nice and stirred, okay? If I notice any kind of clumping with the glue and the glitter, then that's when I would put it into my microwave for about 30 seconds, take it out, and stir, stir, stir. If it's still clumping a little bit, again, put it in the microwave and bring it for 30 seconds, bring it out and stir, stir, stir. So this looks pretty good. I just want to make sure it's nice and mixed up before I'm going to be adding more water. Now, when you go to add more water, you don't want to fill it right to the top, because what you're going to find is when you put in your ornament with your lid, the water is going to rise a little bit. So this is something that you're going to kind of have to judge yourself. I try to fill it up to maybe about this level, then I kind of start playing with it. I put the ornament in. If it looks like it could have a little bit more water, I might raise it up a little bit, but I don't want the water obviously overflowing. So I think that's pretty well stirred, just like that. Now I'm going to pause again and I'm going to add some more water and I will be back. All right, I'm back. I filled my water jug up to about there. As you can see, it's starting to clear down here because it's cooling a little bit. Just going to make sure it's all nice and stirred. Just like that. Now I'm going to put my ornament in and check the water level. Okay, this is going to be messy, so you might want to need a towel because you get them wet here. So there he goes. Oh, I think that's a pretty good level. I could add some more, but I think I'll just leave them like that. I think that will work. Okay, so here he comes out. So I'm just going to dry him off a little bit because I need to turn him up and do some gluing. Okay. Oh, there's lots of sparkles already all over. Gold, gold, gold everywhere. Okay, I'm just going to put this over a little bit to the side. I'm going to grab him. So I'm going to take my glue gun and I'm going to do the rim of this lid, okay? And that way when I turn it back upside down and put it on, the glue will go all right here, okay? And do a seal. So we just do it carefully along the rim. Again, please, if you're a little one and you're using a glue gun, be careful. They can be very hot and they can burn, especially that metal piece where the glue comes out of. Okay, you're going to want to do this somewhat quickly because you don't want the glue to dry. I just put it down like that and seal it on. There we go. So we'll wait for that to dry. We'll try to get a little bit of glitter off of our fingers and our table. Just like that. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put some glue on the inside of this lid so that it's just like a double seal. You might need another glue stick. Out. Have it ready just in case. And we'll try with this just along the inside here. Oh, I can feel the heat already on the inside. And you know, I need another glue box. There we go. Okay. And we're going to turn it over. Just fit that on. And then we're going to seal them. Just like that. Now we're going to give it a couple of minutes because we want to make sure that he dries. If we flip it over right now, the glue may not hold. So we'll give it a minute or two. I'm just going to pause it while he dries. And we'll see you when it's all nice and dry. All right. I have let my glue dry. My jar is still a little warm because of the warm water I put into it. And you can always, like I said, put it in the fridge for a little while just to keep it cool or to cool it down. But here's the big test. We're going to turn it over and make sure it doesn't leak. All right, here we go. Water could come pouring out everywhere. You never know. I'm just going to make sure it's nice and tight. And I'm going to turn it. Oh, I don't feel any water. So there we go. Snow globe. Now I've put gold in mine, which is kind of interesting. I don't know if I've ever seen a gold one, but anyways. So there we go. And you have a snow globe now to decorate your home. That's great. Wonderful. We would love to see pictures of your snow globes if you'd like to add them into the comments. Or if you have any suggestions or if you have any comments, we would love to hear from you. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you are well. I hope you stay safe and you take care. And I'm sure that we will see you soon. Bye-bye.